We made it to Colby, Kansas last night. And we've still got 380 miles to go. Ooh, I guess I can slow down a little bit. Yeah. I'm not speeding, I'm just going faster than I prefer to go. There we go. Yeah, so now we're gonna look at a lot of cornfields. Corn. It's almost like Iowa. Almost. Anyway, so we'll see some prairie lands today. This is Fort Riley, Kansas. Home of, I believe, the 4th Infantry Division. airfield out there is just covered with helicopters, troop transport choppers, mostly. Well, I've seen more out there in the past. Maybe they're out training. Welcome everyone to another live stream. Friday live stream. We're a little discombobulated this week. Hold on a second. I made a mistake of, well, you can probably hear the game audio now, because I can hear the game audio now in the background. I made a change to my audio settings in the game. So now when I'm actually all tabbed out of the game, we can all hear what I'm now realizing is annoyingly loud sounds. We'll just get inside here and then we won't hear those sounds anymore. Okay, that backfired on me a little bit. All right, let me get in and welcome everyone. By the way, let's see. Yep, we'll get to that. So Vigner Hoxton is here. And actually I wrote first because there was nobody in chat when I got in. So I just decided to write first and start that whole stream or thread. So Vigner's here. Bedrock is here. Thor is here. Nicholas is here. Well, we got some likes now, Nicholas. We got 15, but there's 21 folks in the room. And I've done 2 likes, so it's not me. RD04 Dave is here and posting that he's been a reefer hauler for 12 months. That just blows me away. And I know some people have been here for 14 months. So CJ Johns 31 is here and he is in the Discord with me. He's going to read chat for me today. You want to say hi?
Hello, everybody.
And now we can hear him really well. Go ahead, turn him up. I suspect that you made an adjustment to his mic as well.
Yes, I did.
Let's see. Lobo 1G is here. Let's see. I think I already, yeah, Bedrock already recognized. Yeah, Bedrock likes to wait and see. Let's see. Special transport today, so Swifties is bound to happen. Possibly. We'll see. And it's a long haul. We're going from Pueblo, Colorado to Marysville, Kansas. Let's see. Sorry about the double music things going on. I can't hear the what's coming out unless I listen to it on a monitor, and I was not. So yeah, I had 2 things playing. My bad. Ducky is here. Susan Salter is here. Nightbot is here, so watch your P's and Q's. Turn off that caps lock and don't spit out too many emojis or Nightbot will get you. Let's see, where was that? Yes, I am driving my Peterbilt 389 today. Good evening, Thor. Stobbs is here. Yeah, it was pretty loud. JC Drives is here. So, and in addition to Nicholas being a flatbedder for 14 months, His alter ego, Norwegian trucker Nicholas, has been a flatbedder for 11 months. He's a double dipper. And Thor, 14 months. And Bedrock has been a member for 14 months. Wow. Matthew Wolter, welcome. 25 months. You haven't even been subscribed that long, but it's getting close, I think. Wow. Wim is here. Crusader is here. Welcome, everyone. All right, so I do want to touch on a few things. We're going to do at the end of this run that I'm about to do, we're going to do the runners-up drawing for the VTC members to see who wins the runners-up for both ATS and ETS. But normally that would have happened this past Saturday, but we had other things happening. So let me just, and I can't do it tomorrow because tomorrow's going to be crazy. So we finished in November, we finished in 9th place in American Truck Simulator with 886,661 miles. Largely as a result of Rotherby Truck Simming's ATS driving challenge, because we drove in 1 week's time close to 400,000 miles. So, wow. And 10 people won a copy of the Kansas DLC. So our first place driver for ATS is Wim with 97,415 miles. Second place was Rotherby Truck Simming with 75,784 miles. In Euro Truck, we finished 184th. Not as good as some other times, but still in the top 200. But we were really focused on ATS. So we collectively drove 475,710 kilometers. Our top driver in ETS was Rotherby Truck Simming with 44,364 kilometers. And our second place driver in ETS2 is Dr. Jones with 153 kilometers. Let's see, people talking still. Big Dave KF is here. Which reminds me to tell you, tomorrow we are once again not having a members only live stream because we are doing the BTT Anniversary / Holiday Party Convoys. One Euro Truck convoy at the normal time, starts at the same time as this one. And then the second live stream will be American Truck Simulator. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. Susan says, Kansas reminds me of where I live, Norfolk, UK, flat with great big skies. Neat. Stop says, I probably didn't get either of the... I can't read it because that stupid heart thing is in the way. Didn't have the mood to drive. Okay. Charles Payne is here. Welcome. Okay, so we'll do the runners-up drawing after this run. I want to talk a little bit about tomorrow's event. Matthew Roth is here. Melvin Carrender is here. So we're holding some practice for those of you who are in the VTC and want or plan to be in tomorrow's events. We need you to participate in the practice convoys, not because we don't think you know how to convoy, but because we need to make sure some of you are kind of new at that and need to be able to get into the server. Yes, actually, several times this week, we've had a lot of delays in the practice sessions because of one issue or another. And we've got another issue tomorrow that's going to get introduced before that session starts. So we need to talk about what that is during the practice convoy sessions. I'll be providing briefings for what's going to be happening. These are not your typical convoy live streams. There's a lot going to be going on. There's a lot of moving parts, and you need to get a feel for what's going to be happening. So that's why even experienced convoyers need to be at these practice sessions so that we can get you up to speed. I know you're not going to remember every little detail, but you need to get a feel for what's going on so that you're not lost and running off doing other things when we need you to do a particular thing. So more on that later for those who need to join those practice. Yes, Nicholas, I did see that. As a matter of fact, that reminded me of a time that I parked on a street just like that one. I saw train tracks that went down the middle, and this was in Southern California. I think it was in Long Beach, near the port. And there was train tracks that went down the center of a kind of a light industrial / city residential area. And I saw the tracks and I thought, huh, those are really old. Didn't think any more of it. I just kind of assumed they were no longer in use. Well, I parked there for the night. I got woke up in the middle of the night by a train coming through. And it was so close, I'm surprised it didn't clip my mirror. It was the craziest thing. Adam is here. Happy Hanukkah to all those of you who celebrate Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah. So we are gonna get started here shortly. Yeah, Nicholas, I actually opened up Google Maps. I was trying to go find the place where that happened. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it seems to me like it was Long Beach, California. Yep, I did notice that. Okay. So, I want to do some shout outs. I am going to do shout outs today. We're not doing shout outs tomorrow because there's just too many things happening tomorrow. Knee-High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August. Is Knee-High here? Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January. Isabella Hagloff, Pilot Bro 39. I know he's working. Rob Strecker, aka Lurch. I think he's doing the dad taxi thing. Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February, is here, although I think he's lurking. Nicholas is here. Trucker King 2010 is not here yet. Susan Arthur, our top ETS2 driver for May, is probably still sleeping or not fully awake yet. XLT 588 Gaming, Silent Dilemma. Norwegian Trucker Nicholas is here. Picard Gaming is probably going to pop in at some point. Big Owl 2424, Tasmified. Lobo 1G, our top ETS2 driver for July, is here. Pugwash, Purdy the Parrot, Asgard Drenths, aka Wim, our top ATS driver for September, and our top ETS2 driver for October is here. So let's get driving. I am not quite to the no, Bedrock, I did not see that. I've been very busy. So you must be off today. Cool. All right, let's get back in here. By the way, I forgot to mention, I got my Michelin tire DLC. Thank you, Trucker King, for that. He gifted it to me. I was about to go buy it, and it popped up in my Steam notifications. He's sneaky that way. So, yes, got the Michelin DLC. As a matter of fact, I got a few little Michelin goodies here. I got the, whatever that guy's name is, I can't pronounce it. That little water jug and a Michelin jacket. Wow, Thor. Yeah, we are going to miss you tomorrow, but I understand why you can't make it.
Get ready to turn
Ooh, that thing just popped in, which reminds me, I need to blow up that screen over there so I can see that stuff.
Bigner says I will be driving solo tomorrow.
You're not going to join us?
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
All right. And that's what we're doing from Pueblo, Colorado to Marysville, Kansas. 707 miles. Longest special transport job that I am aware of. And we should be fine, although I'm a little worried about this particular spot right there. And then we've got to take a right turn here, and I don't know what we're doing once we get past. Let's take that job.
Okay, here we go.
This is going to be interesting. Yeah, Stubbs, I think that's what that is. I am concerned. It's going to be a challenge. Ah, good coffee. All right, let me pause that for a moment. Go ahead.
Bigner said I can watch the stream, but I'll not be in the convoy session.
Okay. Well, you'll yeah. You will still have an opportunity to win a prize in the live stream. So let's touch on that for just a moment because I already forgot to. Alexander Berglund, a dry van hauler for 10 months. Wow, 10 months. How do you move the little GPS window to the bottom? That is a mod. All of my mods are in the description below. That is the SiSL Route Advisor mod. Twisting the trailer would make it a wing nut. Alexander Berglund. Big Dave KF is upgraded to flatbedder. Awesome. Let's see. Having the correct liquid in the Yeti. I thought I just fixed that. Having the correct liquid on the Yeti would make that maneuver a lot less stressful, just saying. Oh. Well, I don't think it's a heavy load so much as it is an oversized load. I think the Frosty mod just got updated. Okay. I'm going to turn over reading the chat to CJ whilst I focus on what I need to do now. And, I was going to talk about prizes. So we've got close to $800 in prizes that we're giving out tomorrow. mostly to the drivers who will be participating in the convoy sessions. However, we're also going to be awarding prizes to the audience who is present during tomorrow's live stream. There's also going to be audience participation. Audience will get a chance to vote on certain things. And certain drivers will win certain prizes based on certain voting that the audience does tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. Be there. Or just be there. Voting for that'll be one of them, Stobbs. That'll be one of the things. Nope. No, Nicholas, that's not one of the things. All right, so let's get going. Oh, let's see here. Before I forget, let me get these beacons going. So this load is only 11,000 pounds, so it's not heavy at all. It's the length. Get a move on there, little doggy. You're in my way. You notice we've also got the BTT escort trucks.
Ducky says pilot drives the pilot car.
There could be some truth to that. Why would they drop that? I know I asked that question last time we did this too.
Get ready to turn right.
Here's the first big test.
Turn right.
Nicholas asked, is this the same route as the last time you drove this load?
Part of it is. In the last one, we actually delivered it in Colorado. This one, we're going to continue on I-70 East and deliver in Kansas.
Get ready to turn right.
So here comes our second challenge.
Turn right.
Now, one of the issues with this load is we were only going to be able to do 40 miles an hour. And if I'm not mistaken, we will have a scheduled stop somewhere along the way, and I don't know where it is because I forgot to pay attention.
Bedrock says that trailer acts like it has a pivoting axle on the front.
Well, the rear axle group pivots. So So when I turn, like when I made the turn onto the on-ramp, the rear axle group pivoted and swung.
Paul Lansford says, "Morning, Boomer and friends."
Hey there, Lancy. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a Michelin hat on the dashboard.
Says, "So you must be very careful not to take corners too wide, since the trailer will swing much further out on the opposite side of a
Keep
turn."
left.
Yeah. I'm really concerned about how it's going to go on that clover leaf.
Keep left.
You know, I talked about the prizes for tomorrow being somewhere close to $800. Overwhelmingly, the bulk of that has been put up by Picard Gaming. So this is his concept, and he has put up initially all of the money, $750, and then we had a few more donations, which will be incorporated in tomorrow's prize schedule. So it's going to be pretty interesting.
Nicholas says, "Should we just start counting Swifties now so we don't have to count too many later?"
No, just wait until it happens. Chances are good that it will. And I just saw Nick's thing about being a member for 14 months. Wow, another one. Let's see that overpass coming. Let me do that again.
Keep left.
Well, I wish those escort vehicles would be farther ahead. They make me nervous.
Nick says 14 is not that good. Sorry, it's not more.
Oh, come on. You got to get to 14 before you can get to anything else. 14 is awesome. Besides, I don't think anyone has more than 14 at this point. We should be coming up on, for some folks, should be coming up on 15. By the way, the prizes for tomorrow are mostly Steam gift cards, but we're also doing hats and mugs for both the participants and the audience. If I seem like I am intently focused on what I'm doing, it's because I am. I really want to do some more shout outs, but I'm a little, I can try it. Cody Old, JJ Man 1982, Nick, who just posted that he's 14 months a member. Thor Rasmussen, our top ETS2 driver for January and April. David H74, Ipswich, Matthew Roth, RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March. NC Gaming Man, Troken, Justin Burns, Douglas Williams, Lee Jenkins, JC Drives, Bogdan BD, XLT 588 Gaming is here. Hey now. Why did you slow down so much? We are coming into Denver.
Susan Salter asks, how do I join?
You join the Discord and join the VTC. But if I'm not mistaken, you're not driving yet, right? You were going to get a new PC? And you'd have to be in one of the practice convoys we're having later today. We've been having them off and on for the last 10 days or so. But today is the final sessions. And everybody needs to be in one of those because we're doing briefings on what's going to happen. That means all you folks that are convoy certified still have to attend, like Ducky and Rick Rashid and Casey Ford, and well, there's a whole list of folks. Actually, I should talk about that in a little bit more detail about those folks who still need to do that. I've reached out to most of them, or all of them for that matter.
XLT Gaming says, Boomer, I have 2 weeks left of holiday season for the USPS. I'm hoping to do a convoy with the Boomer family soon.
Well, that's great.
Exit right.
I know this is a busy time of year for you.
Keep right.
Yeah, it did swing out a little bit wide. Are we moving over? Yes, we are moving over. All right, now get on over there. Don't wait till the last second. You're gonna wait till the last second, aren't you?
Keep left.
That is a serious oversized load.
Keep left.
Nicholas says you should try to parallel park that thing.
Wouldn't that be a trick? Well, I don't think I can deviate from the plan, from the route. But wow, what a challenge that would be. So let me do some more shout outs here as best I can. Stobbs. Wow, it is getting late already. It's like 7:30 in the evening. Bruce A, Johnny Hansen, Thomas Berger, Tazzy 291, Doom 3, whoopsie, leave it there for the moment until I get through with these curves. Now, the last time we did this together, my exit was not too far up ahead. And we actually delivered this just a little ways north of the freeway. But on this event, we are continuing on into Kansas.
Nicholas says, use the no limits mod. It makes the special cargo available to go to and from anywhere instead of these pre-made routes. They may not
Really?
always be compatible though.
That's interesting. So I don't know where we are stopping for the night or when. But we haven't even got halfway yet.
Nick says, catch you later, Boomer. We'll watch the video when I feel better.
Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. There's a lot of that going around. Well, let's see. Do we have to go into this? I would think not. Oh, we do have to slow down, though.
Ducky says, turn on your lights.
My lights are on. All of them.
Keep left.
See, my headlights are lighting up the highway.
Asgard Drent says, good afternoon, evening, or night, everyone. Hi, Boomer.
Hey, Wham.
Big Dave says, good luck finding a parking spot big enough for that load.
Well, it won't be a traditional parking spot. It'll basically, like at a rest area, if that's where we go, then it'll be along the, the edge of the curb somewhere. Same thing with the truck stop if we have to pull into one. Yeah, I'm just not sure what the plan is. I forgot to pay attention. I didn't read my briefing. But I remember reading about this in the SES blog about it. And it seems to me that there was a stop along the way. Whoa! What are you doing? What was that about? I just got brake checked by my own escort vehicle. Good thing I was paying attention.
Pilot Bro says you got too far away.
We got what?
You got too far away from your trailing vehicle.
How can you even tell? Because I don't see him.
Thor says, too bad we can't do these loads in multiplay.
Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? Whoops.
Pilot Bro said, only time the AI has ever stopped like that for me was when the trailing car got blocked by another AI.
Okay. Yeah, I really can't see the trailing escort vehicle.
XLT Gaming said, special cargo and multiplayer, there would be a record for Swifties that day.
I have to think so.
Crusader said there was a car parked on the merge when he slowed down.
I did see that car there, and I thought it was odd because there was no police vehicle there that I could see. But that car wasn't moving. Unless, of course, it pulled out after I went by. Well, we're passing past Burlington, so we are not far from the Kansas state line. That was an awful lot of blue and red lights lighting up the interior.
Nicholas said you guys should download the No Limits mod and try it out in tomorrow's convoy. 8 trucks with 50-meter trailers.
I think not. Not for tomorrow anyway. But that does sound interesting.
Crusader asked, are you a retired trucker boomer?
I am. I've got a whole lot of real-life trucking videos on my channel. Feel free to go check them out. In fact, the video that played at the beginning for the standby screen, that is one of my real life trucking videos of driving in Kansas. Speaking of which, we are leaving colorful Colorado and entering Kansas. Right here.
Adam said, I am driving a coach in ATS. It is a mod.
I've heard of that.
Vigner Hoxton asked, what was your favorite state to drive across while you were driving OTR?
You know, I can't pick a favorite. There was just so many things I liked about almost every state. I can tell you ones I did not like, and that was New Jersey. Didn't care for driving through New Jersey. Some parts of it were okay, though. But the New Jersey Turnpike, ugh. And well, most of California I didn't care for. I mean, as far as driving through it, because of the speed limit and the traffic. But Northern California, just beautiful. I like driving across Kansas because it's just so serene. Same thing with Nebraska. I drove across Nebraska a lot. So I am really looking forward to the Kansas deal or Nebraska DLC. Driving across Kansas in the Kansas DLC really takes me back. I mean, so did Texas and Oklahoma. Really, really did. Because I spent so much time driving across all of these states. And I enjoyed the scenery. And so driving through them in the DLCs reminds me of that a lot. So we are just over halfway now. So I have to wonder, where are we going to be stopping? Are we stopping up here at this truck stop?
XLT Gaming says, Boomer, you're gonna try Bus Simulator?
I'm not a bus driver. I'm a truck driver. I just don't have any desire. Of course, you could probably argue that about I'm not a farmer, but I do that. I drive tractors.
Drive 1808 says, enjoy the rest of your drive, Boomer. I gotta call it a night. Early start tomorrow, 4 a.m. And I will see you and the other convoyers tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
All right, drive.
Keith Searcy says, hi, Boomer. Good to see you today.
Hey, Keith. Glad you made it. Well, at the rate we're going, if we don't stop, we're going to be there mid-morning. Now, I don't need to stop for fuel. But it's already it's after 1:30 a.m. And we're over halfway. Why aren't we stopping?
Keep
is this it? There it is. Approaching mandatory stop.
Exit right.
Well, it's about time.
Adam asked, do you like the mountain highways or mountain roads like in the Appalachian Mountains?
Yeah, I mean, they're very scenic. Very beautiful. I didn't much care driving up and down the hills because I typically, it seems like I always had a heavy load when I went that way. I'm sure that's probably not true, but it just seemed that way. Very pretty drive though.
Nicholas said, go on the weight, Boomer. We must see how heavy the rig is.
It's not very heavy. The load's only 11,000 pounds.
Pilot Bro asked, do you have to have fatigue on to get the mandatory stop, or was it automatic?
It was automatic, built into the plan.
Turn left.
Did I swing too wide? Yep. Well, there's the first Swifty. So, am I stopping on this spot right here? Is that what I'm doing? I guess I am. Let's do some shout outs while we're here. Okay. Chris T, Jennifer Roth, Rick Rashid, Robert Alexander, Andrew Black, Phantom 6767, Ryan, John the Bricklayer, Lee01 Mister, Gordy Pitzel, David Singh, Vigner Hoxson, CJ Johns 31, who's here with me now, and Vigner's in the audience. Oblivion, Keith Searcy is here, Tari 263, James Brandt, Vince Morris, Taurus F. Ice Bear, our top ATS driver for June, and our top ETS2 driver for August. I will do some more in a little bit.
Susan Arthur says, wow, I didn't know you stopped on special transports.
This is the only one. Okay, I did not hit him. All you gotta do is get close to some of these clowns and their alarm goes off. But look at that thing swing.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. right.
Now I am curious how this thing handles this curve. Wish that guy weren't there. Wow.
Picard Gaming says, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Picard. There is the man with the plan. So we have 300 miles to go. And Susan, this was just introduced with Kansas. This special transport long haul, or long haul special transport, whichever. Oopsie.
Picard says, I have no plan.
I don't know about that. There's a whole lot of farming related stuff in this Kansas DLC. Lots of crops growing in the fields along the highway, which is the way it is in real life. A lot of farm equipment. Farm equipment that's out driving on the road, not the freeway, but on the other highways. I've been stuck behind tractors.
Pancake Man says hi.
Howdy. Welcome. So we should be coming up on that cloverleaf soon. Because then we've got to head north. Currently we are headed east. Well, it's not this intersection. Oh yeah, we got a little ways to go yet. Uh-oh, that was weird. I lost sound for a moment. I thought the game was gonna crash.
Card says, what all did I miss? Kind of fell asleep when I got home.
Well, you know, the usual stuff. Introductions, talking about what we're doing today, talking about what we're doing tomorrow. Going to be pretty exciting tomorrow. Some of the things that are you're going to be able to see and participate in, and that's the audience that I'm referring to. We are introducing something tomorrow that will be a little different. I believe that's our exit coming up. It's going to get dicey. Is this not it? I thought this was it. I guess not. Yeah, I seriously thought that was our exit.
Nicholas says, I'm sorry, Boomer. I will stop joking about Swifties.
Well, I've already got the one. Chances are good I'll have another one shortly. Wow, we did go past the one I thought was our exit. That's weird. Wonder why it changed. Well, we have 180 miles left to go. As long as we're driving straight, maybe I can do some more shout outs. PosTech TV, Dr. Jones, our top ATS driver for July. Lord Dragon, Dustin Simbro, Walter D, Jose Lima. Yeah, now I'm drifting. VRCQX, Colin Percival, Pancake Man, QA Library, Jesse 2670, Andrew Moore, Anexus 79, The Bobsta, Exotic Gaming, Connor Gurney, Connor Gurney, Marv Kelch, Rahian, and Clearbreak X. I made it all the way through.
Crusader asked, what state do you live in, Boomer?
I live in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nicholas asked, how long is the anniversary live stream tomorrow? Is it longer than normal?
We think so. We're anticipating up to 3 hours tomorrow. I hope it doesn't run that long. Well, there's 2 of them. And we expect they'll each be between 2 and 3 hours. So after tomorrow's live streams are done, you ain't gonna see me for a while.
Card Bonds Farming and Adventures says hello all. Not sure if I
Hey!
said that right.
Yeah, I struggle with it too. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Card Button. Yeah, your membership expired. I kept waiting for it to renew because I was going to add you back. But that's okay. Here comes our exit.
Crusader asks,
Go ahead.
Crusader asks if you like to gamble.
Nope, not at all. I occasionally like to play poker, but I haven't done that in a couple years. Nope, I was in the business for far too long. 24 years I was in the casino industry. Okay.
Keep right.
It's pucker time.
Exit right.
How we doing? This is the one I've been most concerned about. Seem to be doing okay. I guess if I kind of sort of hug that white line, I'm a little worried about that guardrail though. Nope, we're fine. That was the thing I was most worried about. Ooh.
Nicholas says, easy peasy.
Well, it looked that way. It didn't feel that way. I was kind of sweating it the whole time. So we have 115 miles to go.
Crusader asks, so are you from Las Vegas, or is that where you decided to retire?
This is just where I live now. I have lived all over the U.S. I'm originally from the Seattle area. So Washington State is my home state that I don't live in. But I've lived here now, this is my second time living in Nevada. And I've lived here since like the fall of 2013, so 10 years, wow. It's the longest I've ever lived in one place.
Farming and Adventure says that rear axle steering really helps you there.
You ain't wrong about that.
Crusader asks, nice weather there?
Las Vegas? Yeah. Hardly ever rains. And as a kid growing up in the Seattle area, I learned to hate the rain. I mean, rain is important, of course, but I just hated it. All the time. Of course, it rained almost as much in Minnesota when I lived there. And I've lived in the South, and it rained a lot on the Gulf Coast. I heard somebody's Jake brake. Thought maybe it was mine for a moment. The only thing I have an issue with here in Las Vegas, weather-wise, is the extreme heat. We got 6 months of just unbearable heat. Oh. Here we go again.
Right.
Nope, I cut that too close. but I didn't hit anything, so there's that. Ooh, 62 miles to go.
Susan Arthur asked, do you get snow at this time of year, Boomer?
Maybe in January, but
Right.
we don't typically get it here at my place. We have. It's rare. But in the foothills surrounding us, well, actually up on the mountain peaks nearby, they've already got snow. There's a ski area not too far from here.
Right. And then continue
Well, about an
straight.
hour drive.
Go straight. Keep right. And then continue straight. Go
Every
straight.
second or third year or so, there are parts of the valley that will get some snow, the higher elevation areas. But that's on the other side of the valley from where I live. But we have gotten snow here right outside our place. Doesn't stick very long.
Go straight. Go straight.
Crusader says, I've never been to Las Vegas. Wanted to see it.
Keep right. Go straight.
Dang, it's gonna get dark soon. Again. So we got 28 miles to go.
Keep right. And then continue straight. Go straight. Keep right.
Marysville.
XLT Gaming says, I noticed the trailer doesn't have beacon lights.
Then continue straight.
I noticed that too. It seems odd. You would think that it would have beacon lights on it. I know though if you got your own like triple lowboy,
Keep right.
you can configure it with or without beacons. But it seems to me that it ought to have them,
Straight.
especially on this.
Keep right. And then continue straight.
I can see our delivery ahead.
Go straight.
Nicholas says, photo, take photo.
What?
He says you missed it. Photo opportunity.
The historic. Oh, I'll get it later. Oops.
Tyler Thompson says hi.
Tyler, welcome. We are coming up on our turn off of the highway. I think this is where we're going to lose our escorts.
And then turn right. Turn right.
And it is another pucker moment for me. Hey, I cleared it. Let's hope I don't swing too far the other way. And we've got another turn coming up.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yay! I was really worried about that one.
Nicholas says, good job, boss man.
Thank you. There's our target.
This is where it ends.
Card says, now you're ready for the real life. I can set you up. I know a guy.
Oh. So I'm a little off, aren't I? Ooh, it just barely made it. Ah.
Thor said he did good. Can we hire him?
Well, where are we? Way up here. I think that's the first time in any profile that I've driven through Marysville. I still need to continue on to there at some point, but not today. Not today. What'd you do, Crusader? Nightbot gotcha. Yep. Don't use them all caps. Oh, I can go straight. Actually, I'm just going to shut down because we got some other things to do. I will move the truck later. So, oh my goodness, what a drive that was. So what oh look, there's the moon for anyone who hadn't seen it yet. There's the moon.
Yes, Boomer, I myself have to get going.
Okay. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate it. I can take it from here because I'm going to do drawings. That is it for the driving part. Let me just pop into that. Sorry, we're going to miss you for tomorrow.
Well, I was hoping to be able to do it, but we have some other plans going on.
Yep, I understand. All right, I'm switching over to, what is that? What was that? I've never seen that before. Must be a new feature or a bug. Let me switch. Let me turn that off. Stream elements, and I'll even turn off my camera. So now what happens when I switch? What is the deal? I have never seen that before. Wow. Oh, whoa. That's different. Let me look at this. Okay, capture cursor. That would normally not be there. That's got to be a bug. Okay. So there we are, the wheel of names. Turn my camera back on to see how that looks. Did that not come on? Yep, there I am. And there I am not. And there I am again. Okay. That's freaking me out. Okay, so we have runners up. I talked in the beginning of the stream, I talked about our performance last month in our virtual trucking company performance. Let's see. Yeah, no bugs, just features. Yeah. So oh, somebody forgot to turn their phone off. Okay, no, I didn't forget to turn my phone off. It's a persistent caller. I'll call him back. Let me just share this on the screen. So we've got runners up. So everyone who meets the minimums for either ATS or ETS, and this is our members of the VTC, our virtual trucking company, Boomers Trucknado Transport. We do have our two winners, our top drivers, Wim van Graas and Ratherby Truck Simming. So they are not eligible for the runners-up. Also, staff are not eligible for the runners-up. Staff can win top driver and second place driver, but not eligible for the runners-up drawing. So for every iteration of meeting the minimums, you get an entry into this drawing. So for instance, Susan Arthur has 3. So is that right? She drove that much last month? Let me have a look, see. I actually didn't even realize that. I'm looking at something I know you can't see right now. Yes, she did. 10,000 miles is the requirements for American Truck Simulator. And she drove 33,000 miles. So that got her 3 entries. RD04 Dave got 4 entries because he drove over 46,000 miles. So that's how that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all of these. We'll do the ATS runners up drawing. We move this out of the way. And I'm going to put them in here in place of all of these names. We were doing a practice drawing during our streams, practice convoy sessions the other day, and I came up with all these mythical creature names plus Bob and Larry. Well, Larry, Curly, and Mo. Where's Mo? There's Mo. They were. I want to keep this for later practice. There we go. There's all of our folks. NC Gaming Man, a reefer hauler for 12 months. And Donkey never won. Right, Picard's right. Donkey never won. Everybody else won but Donkey, because we kept having these drawings to see who was going to make it. Yes, XLT, every 10,000 miles is an entry, and when we get to Euro Truck, every 16,000 kilometers. Yes, Nicholas, your name is in here. Where is that? Right there. So, Little Miss Muppet. She even won. She won a mug or a hat or something. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shuffle up all these names. Once, twice, 3 times. And we're going to spin. Who is our runner-up for American Truck Simulator for November? Vigner. Trying to update my information here. All right, Vigner. Now we're going to remove everybody because now I'm going to put in all of the runners up for Euro Truck, and it is not nearly as many because most folks were focused on American Truck Simulator. Although Susan got 2 entries. All right, so we're going to shuffle once, twice, 3 times for luck, and there we go. Our winner is Barlander. I will be reaching out to each of these runners up later, and we will be finding out what they're going to want to do. Congratulations to the winners. And that's going to wrap it up. We have got a what is that? Why is it doing that? I have never seen that before. That is insanely crazy. Let's put the game back up. There we go. I can put the crash counter back up. I want to reset it so I don't forget. There we go. So we are going to wrap it up here. I've got to get ready for a convoy in just 15, 20 minutes in Euro truck. Oh, what am I smoking? All right, Ducky. Ducky's ready. So I'll say it again. That's going to do it for now. Stay tuned for the credits roll. It's been updated, and I got a new background video for it. So we will see everybody tomorrow. Some of you will see in a little bit, but everybody else will see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for all the stuff and things. We'll see ya.